Hey everyone, as promised, I said I would bring you back to give you an update on our seeding that we did on Friday. Today is now Monday. These were actually started to germinate on Sunday and, well, yesterday. They started chitting, like the seeds started splitting actually on Saturday. But now, 3 days later, this is what we've got going on. So I just want to explain something here. With the heat mat, it really does help. So if you do have a heat mat, even a heating pad underneath, just cover it with plastic and yeah, it does. It really does help. And also just misting each day. So now what's happened is I've got at least 50% of the seeds are up, and I'm gonna remove the lid now. Once in a while, I may put the lid on, but just leave it over a little bit. I'll show you. Just kind of leave it like that, just so it's vented. This lid does not have vents, so that's what I'm going to do, just to keep the warmth in. I'm also going to keep the heat mat off because my spinach has not started germinating yet, and spinach doesn't like to be as warm as these, so I'm hoping with them all in the same growing container that the spinach will be all right. I think these ones here are the spinach. Yeah, so I'm going to keep the heat mat off from now on because these are already establishing, and my lid I'm going to keep off for a bit. Just make sure that you don't let these dry out because you'll lose your plants. So it won't be long. We'll be putting these into the NUTRITOWER. And then over here, I just gave my onions another haircut. Because they were touching the top rack. So I just keep them trimmed. Just keep your onions trimmed. That's, like I said earlier, that's going to help help them bulb up better. And then our lettuce this is all soil in these ones. So our lettuce, we've already eaten lettuce off this and it's growing back again. I think we ate that 2 days ago. That's doing very well. And then down here we have our peppers, celery, a couple spinach, and a couple basil. These didn't do very well, and I've got some mold happening in there. That's because I didn't have my fan on for a couple days. I forgot. And, oh, something else about this. With this, I'm going to put another tray underneath and bring that up to the light more. You want to keep it fairly close to the light so they don't start stretching, and then you'll have a thicker plant, a healthier, stronger plant. So what I've done is I've just taken a tray like this and turned it upside down and placed that on top. So it's not super close where the plants will burn, but it has brought the tray up just enough, I think, to get those plants going. If I find that they're stretching too much, I will raise them up a little bit more, but you don't want to get them too close to the fluorescent lights, because the sun blaster lights, because they will burn. And I'm going to bring you to the NUTRITOWER and show you another thing that we found out last night. So last night I was in the shower and I had turned the pump on and Dwayne was watching it. What had happened was I had played with this hose, and I didn't even think that this would happen, but you have to be careful, because when I played with the hose, I was just moving it around and it caught one of the clay pellets inside. It's going to be hard to see. Sorry about the lighting. So one of these clay pellets got stuck in the hose and it blocked it. So what happened was the water from up here was draining down and into here, and then it was supposed to come back down here, but this was plugged, so this one overflowed and there was water all over the place. So that was my own fault. You just have to be careful of that. And as you can see, the lettuce is doing very well. It's actually really starting to grow. The tomato is doing great. And the onions, I gave them a haircut the other day, actually on Friday when I did the video. I had said I was going to cut them. I did, and they've already grown. So another thing is we have a thermostat right here, and it was the heat from the lights were affecting the thermostat. So we just put a piece of tin foil, or Dwayne did, and clipped it on. We'll have to move that when we transfer the plants in here from the propagation system. So yeah, that's what we had to do to stop it from affecting the thermostat. And that's it for today. I am busy painting, so I made this quick. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.